We're going to start off with the good news and then work into some bad news about some theme parks in Orlando, Florida. Some are, well, one particular one is looking great, while another one, not so much. And, well, just a spoiler alert, it's Disney that's not looking good. And Disney as a whole is not looking good.
Not good. Believe me, not good.
Even though I've been reliably told in my comment section that Disney they just can't stop making money. They're making so much money, hand over fist. Everything's going fantastic for them. Everything is fine. Don't pay no attention to the little man behind the curtain.
So that was a f***ing lie.
It's all good stuff coming out of Disney, damn it. And they're making tons of money, and everybody's happy with them. You're just crying on the internet. Well, we've got some evidence right here that maybe everything isn't quite so awesome for the House of Mouse.
Uh-oh, poop!
But things are looking pretty cool for Universal Studios and alike. But and this is not too long after Universal themselves just had the release of Despicable Me 4, and Despicable Me became the top-grossing animated series of all time.
Yeah.
The Minions are huge. The Minions have beat the mouse. Can you believe it? Yeah, well, we're going to get into all things with theme parks down in Orlando here in just a moment. But first, I want to say hi to everybody. I am Troy. You are watching Marks on Media. And before we get into all this, if you could, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to be notified every single time we post brand new content, which is Monday through Friday. I post brand new stuff all the time. New content, baby. Monday through Friday to get you through your work week. Now let's get into it all. We're going to that park place for this one. We're going to start with the good news and get into some of the bad news after that. But let's start on a high note, shall we?
Bring it on.
Universal spotted testing flying dragons for Epic Universe, while Universal has Disney parks on the run.
First, cool.
Loved Universal when I went there. I've been there 3 times, but the last time I went was the most enjoyable. It was my honeymoon. It was the first time my wife ever went. It was pretty awesome. I went through the Springfield area. It was the first time I'd been through the Harry Potter area, and that was back in 2016. I went through both parts. If you ever get the chance, if you're a Harry Potter fan, dude, it's freaking amazing. Because all of it's awesome. The E.T. ride is one of my favorites ever. One of my wife's favorites too. So, but let's get into this. We both love How to Train Your Dragon. We were just watching it the other night. I love Nintendo. As you can see, they got the Nintendo World going on right there. So, looking forward to seeing all of that.
Give me a hell yeah!
Citizens and visitors of Orlando, Florida were left wondering whether they were suddenly transported to the land of Westeros this week, when a flying dragon was spotted hovering over the city. But this was not the launch of a Targaryen invasion or a tie-in with the recent season finale of House of the Dragon. Rather, it was Universal Studios testing a feature that's going to make Epic Universe even more epic. Universal Studios will present Epic Universe, the 4th theme park composing the Universal Studios Resort, in 2025.
You're excited! Feel these nipples!
That park will be made up of various lands or worlds, including Celestial Park, Super Nintendo World, Dark Universe, the Wizarding Worlds, Ministry of Magic, and How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. So, cool stuff right there. Celestial Park, I don't know anything about. Anybody in the comment section could fill me in. I didn't do research on that one. Obviously, Nintendo World is what you see right there in the picture. The Dark Universe, awesome. It's like Halloween year-round. They're making hay and actually going to make some money off of their Universal Monsters for once, because their actual Dark Universe in the movies, they tried to relaunch that. Man, and it flopped hard. They're expanding the Wizarding World, going to put it in 3 parks now. So to visit all 3 parts of the Harry Potter world, you have to have the Park Hopper. And yeah, so it'll be in Epic Universe as well. And then, obviously, How to Train Your Dragon. The Comcast-owned company is reportedly pulling out all the stops for this new park. Here we go. With an intricate new ride system, including a side rail that allows the Donkey Kong roller coaster to literally jump the tracks, and some of the most advanced audio animatronic characters ever created. But one of the features reportedly being tested is a realistic flying dragon that will circle the park. That's freaking awesome. This was seen on August 1st when astonished onlookers all over Orlando got a glimpse of what appears to be a winged dragon flying over the Epic Universe construction site. Yeah, there we go. Look at that thing. It's awesome. Let's see. See it there. And there we go. If anybody wants to check out this channel that's sharing this, it's at T-Taste Travels. T-Taste Travels on X. So I wanted to give them some credit there. Yeah, so that's coming to Epic Universe and Universal Orlando. They kind of go on to talk about all that if you want to read the article. Let's go to some not-so-hot news here. Here's for Disney. Also, that Park Place, all three of these articles are. Footage of filthy Main Street USA goes viral on X with trash covering the sidewalks. Ugh. Which is not usually a thing. I'm going to see if this will let me play it on here. Yeah, here we go. Look at That's not usually a thing in Disney, I'll say right now. It's the Magic Kingdom, which is that Main Street in the Magic Kingdom, which is, holy God. I've been to Disney also 3 times, hopefully to go a 4th here soon. But Disney prides itself on being trash-free and being very clean. I will say, unless you're desperate, don't drink out of the water fountains. And I'm extremely cheap, so I go to the water fountains. But their water tastes like doo-doo, and it smells like doo-doo. So I'll just say that right now. I don't know if they get it out of the lake out front. It's freaking gross. They want you to pay for the water, or pop, or whatever, or soda for any of you not in the Midwest.
This guy.
Walt Disney World has always been known for its squeaky clean image. For 50 years, the parks have been meticulously maintained from landscaping to janitorial services, guaranteeing that guides are transported to a pristine fantasy location. But on August 3rd, an X-user named Roger Edwards posted video to the platform addressed to that Park Place's investigative reporter, Jonas J. Campbell. The video in question showed an astonishingly filthy Main Street USA with trash piled up on the streets.
Ew, 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 ew.
Today at the Magic Kingdom, is what he wrote, trash everywhere on the Main Street USA. Terrible. Yeah, and then they were describing what you can see. Yuck. Something's happening in Frontierland, closed off to guests. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on there. Of course, there were many who attempted to disregard this report by saying that the footage was taken immediately following a parade. However, on August 3rd, 2024, there actually were no parades taking place in the Magic Kingdom, an issue in Frontierland, which many believe to be a burst sewage line, closed the entire area to guests for much of the day. I mean, you can't really help that. It sucks, but that's not a very Disney thing, you know. Little known secret, apparently in the trash cans, you can't move the trash cans. You can't pick them up because there's like chutes, because they don't want to see you. Walt didn't want anyone carrying trash through the park. He didn't want that to be seen. So what he did was they've got chutes installed like through the trash can bottoms that like the trash just drops right down into another area. So which is a cool idea, weird but cool. So that's how they keep it clean, and you don't really see the pump trucks and Roto-Rooters were on hand, so yeah, it makes you think it was there. And then, yeah, parts of Liberty Square temporarily closed in Magic Kingdom due to foul-smelling substance. Disney is now sponsored by Roto-Rooter Plumbing. Oh, man. Bad day on August 3rd. So trash everywhere on Main Street. Frontierland closed. Get the smell of poo, not just from the water, but just in general.
Quite frankly, it stinks.
It keeps getting, like, weirder and worse for Disney, which is unfortunate. Like, I wish they would turn things around, but the thing is they keep, like, upping their prices for everything, which I get it. Things are down, you know, business-wise and revenue-wise, and the Disney parks, like I said, makes up a big section, 30-some% of their yearly revenue. That's huge. But if you want more people, like my wife works at a business where they were raising prices and less people came in. And they were like, well, we're not making money, so we got to raise prices. Less people came in, they made even less money. So they slightly lowered prices, and now they're booming with business. Like, that's kind of economics 101. You figure Bob Iger would be smart enough to know that, but, you know, you would think, right? But either way, that about does it for this. Comment down below with what you think about all this. Have you been to the parks lately? Are you excited for the new Epic Universe? Are you still thinking Disney's doing okay? Do you think the parks will turn it around? You know, just let me know down in the comment section. I'm curious to hear from you all.
I don't believe you.
Also, if you want to read the articles, I link them down in the video description. And if you could, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to be notified every time we post brand new content. I post new stuff every day, Monday through Friday. So, thank you for watching. I am Troy. This has been Marks on Media. I will see you next time.